So Mark, fresh from slamming Bud Lights and spring breaking in Florida. So tell us what's going on with the currency. You promised us 1.5. So we want to know what's going on. What's going on with the US dollar and the GBP?
Okay. Yeah, fresh back from Florida, COVID tests, rapid test this morning. We're all good. We're all clear.
Pleased
We
to hear
masked up while we were away. See too many masks in Florida though, but they all seem to be enjoying themselves down there.
I am shocked.
I know it's
knock me down with a feather. I am completely stunned.
It is amazing. It really is. But for some reason, it's working. The rates is unfortunately, the net rate is decreasing, but the daily rate is still going up. Again, they're surviving. So listen, all right, the last time we got together, I was bold enough to say we might be thinking about 150, but I did say only if we tweeted it, which we didn't. So that's my get out clause.
I stand corrected, right? I take it all back.
Good man. So look, the best development in the UK has been the impressive rollout of the COVID-19 vaccine. Some 29 million people having received the first vaccination dose so far. Compared to the EU, they're doing incredibly well. And this will be a plus for the opening of the economy, except there's now a spike in people aged 10 to 19. But the shutdown in the UK remains in place and the citizens are unhappy. We saw recently protests and near riots, which have been increasing. Hyde Park and the surrounding area being the centre of the shouting and a modicum of violent behaviour. The pound has failed to rally to new highs, and in typical fashion, the currency is giving back some of the ground that it gained, but it's got a long way to fall before we can say it's changed its long-term direction. The low print was 114.10 in March of last year. The high 142.42, which was reached in February of this year. The current rate of 137.40 I'm looking at is a level that companies here in the States in particular can purchase some cheaper GBP. In fact, the pound has gained today, if I'm looking at this right, about 0.5% almost, up on yesterday for the first time in a week. But there could be a further fall to a trendline support at 135. So not too good right now for your clients, Richard, with pensions still domiciled in their home currency in the UK.
It's better than 114, did you say?
Yes.
It's a lot better than 114. So why is all this, Mark? Why is this
What's happening? Yeah, first up, so the pound has travelled a long way from that March 2020 low. And so this pullback, if you will, is a normal market reaction. Profit taking and companies hedging their future GBP revenue has put the short-term cap on the currency. The other underlying theme is rising US dollar rates, interest rates specifically, where the 10-year yield touched 1.75% last week. And expectations of inflation has also got the dollar rising. Global growth is happening and the US is leading it. Commodity prices have been on the rise the last several months, and that's providing a clue to the impending inflation as well. The sinking pound is actually less of a weakness story, more about the rising dollar. So there's still some headwinds for the pound, namely post-Brexit trade negotiations, but importers here in the States should be rejoicing Jerome Powell, who this week said the current economic outlook is already pricing in the stimulus as well as the likelihood of adults being inoculated by the summer. So couple this with the ship stuck in the Suez Canal. I don't know if you've been following that. Throw in a combo of bad developments in Europe, which have spurred doubts over the continent's ability to recover, and Germany in particular, where confidence indicators have been rising slightly, has been struggling to control the infection rate and cannot determine if businesses can stay open or not. So all of that really is helping the US dollar this particular week.
Great. All right. So I'm hearing back off the cliff. It's all okay. It's nothing to be overly worried about.
Absolutely. Yeah. Absolutely. Good. That's what, again, that's what I'm saying right here, right now, at this point in time. By the time this goes out, who the hell knows what's happening? Yeah, the caveat
flashing
is
disclaimers.
Yeah, absolutely.
Good. Listen, that's I'm going to take that as good news. Yeah, that ship in the Suez Canal, it's to be seen, blocking the entire Suez Canal.
It's backing up a lot of vessels. I think I read this morning there was like 170 odd vessels that were stuck behind it. And if you look at those images of the tiny cranes trying to dig out around the front of the ship, it's pretty impressive to be in that position, and it's even more impressive to get out of it.
Yeah. Well, fingers crossed. Great stuff, Mark, and I'll see you in a month's time.
Thanks, Richard. Look forward to it. Take care, mate.
Cheers. Bye.
Bye.